Hello everybody and welcome to VR Master League Echo Arena. I'm Swift and today we're going to be looking at Everest versus Neo, and we're going to be getting straight into it. The teams went in as soon as I pinged them, so there you go. You like to see it. So the headbutt joust coming out of Everest. Hello everybody in the chat. I don't actually have the chat open right now because I'm organized, but that one's going to be taken by Grimy. He's going to just try and make that one into the bubble. Snowy, under the bubble, trying to take it to Spicy, but the save from Steffo, and he's going to clear it out. So a hot start from both teams here. And now going to come to the bubble here of Neo. Going to be taken by Conrad. Another save, in fact. Spicy going to clear it out for Neo. And now both stacks coming through. Looks like Everest trying to get to it first, so that they can defend, but it's going to be Neo taking the shot. Spicy, in fact. See if I can get that chat up for myself there. There you go. So I hope you're all having a fine day so far, and I hope can only be improved by this match. And Martin's just going to hold this back for Everest, in fact. He's going to take his time with it. Going to bounce around at the midline there for a little bit there. Now Bad Elmo going to take it. Pass back to Martin. And back to Bad Elmo. So some more really slow play coming in from Everest. That one barely making it past Snowy, but the stun coming through eventually to deny that goal. Yeah, and we can't. I can't do a prediction as I'm not a mod on the Twitch channel. Snowy though might take a little bit of an open three, dings it off the post. Not quite going to be on target, and Spicy not able to pick up the disc. So it's going to be Wolfo bringing it back into the bubble, back passing it now for Neo. Snowy walking it back in, Grimy as well, trying to take that shot but just not able to get it in. That tight angle shot now taken by Wolfo behind the back, not quite able to collect that one. And now Bad Elmo with the clear and boost to Martin here. He's going to go for the three-point shot. Is it going to be on? No, going to hit the diamond. And going to bounce its way away from the goal here. So, Cepho with it. Going to try and... Spicy, in fact, trying to get the clear, but not quite making it through. Grammy will pick it up and do just that, though. The stack coming through for Neo, not quite taking the disc quick enough. So, it's going to be a stun from Bad Elmo to prevent anything happening there, but Spicy actually able to maintain the disc. A good brawl sesh from Neo as a save comes through from Steffo. And I'm this time able to hit the replay button, so don't worry about it. Spicy takes it back into the bubble, trying to pass to Wolfo, eventually getting the disc, but the bounce shot is off target. That one's going to be cleared away, and that's a wacky thing happening with the replays there, but Steffo's going to bought this up. It looks like it's going to be an open goal. He's just going to put it in for Everest for those 2 points. And now equalized. And that's a bit more than one word, Sputnik. But I will shout out Sputnik Cobra's 600-pound wife and QL Young's beautiful baby twins. Who, of course, were born... I don't know when. I'm not inside on the joke, to be honest. But that one's going to be taken by Conrad. And straight up back to Steffo. Now just walking it in midline. And Everest have got so much time here. Neo really needs to put some pressure on the disc. And there, Spicy does just that. Bouncing back into bubble. In fact, Conrad will find the disc, but it won't find the shot. Trying to find it off the backboard, but... won't get any points off of that. Just putting it a little bit too far ahead. Now a clear coming through. Everest able to take it back, though, on the interception. An open goal for a little bit, but Martin choosing to hold the disc for a little bit more. Able to get his teammates into the bubble. And now the pass coming down here, though, just missing Bad Elmo. It's going to take a extra second to get the disc, and as a result, it's going to be cleared by Neo. And now a slap coming through will actually... make a clear for Neo, but they ain't able to recollect the disc this time, so they won't get a couple of points from that. So Bad Elmo taking it back here now to Martin, and back to Bad Elmo, but again just missing passes. Everest are missing a lot of passes right now, and it's causing them to have a little bit less time than they would like to, but they still have plenty of time to find that open shot and the 3-point goal. There you go. It seems to have fixed itself. OBS does its weird and wonderful things, as it does. But Snowy here, gonna take this one. Try and take it to a Wolvo, it seems like. Grimy getting his hands on the disc, but getting stunned by Martin. Now taken by Conrad. He's gonna walk this one up. Actually try and go for a little bit of a clear there, but it seems like it's gonna be taken by Conrad on the steal. Martin getting stunned out though as soon as he grabs a disc. Spicy going for the 3-point shot. Not on target, don't know what happened there either, but... The back out now from Everest, and it's kind of their signature play. They take it very, very slow when they need to, although even then, still missing the pass up to Conrad. But it's fine. I mean, there's a reason you take it as slow as this, and it's if you make a mistake, you have plenty of time to think about what you have to do if anyone makes a mistake. So you can very quickly come back from one. But it seems like Snowy's looking to punish the mistakes from Everest here. And he's going to put it in for those 2 points. Neo not quite finding the lead, but we'll find those 2 points nevertheless. And it seems like a pause will come through as we get a chance to play that beautiful replay. And let's see if I can find this button. The beautiful... press all the buttons. I mean, I think that's a bad idea. Are we casting this upcoming week? I'm going to say it as you would say it, Sputnik. Absolutely. I'm not actually sure how the whole caster webcam thing works. I'll probably figure out after this game. See if I can use that in the game afterwards, which we do have a game later on, which is Phantoms versus Intoxicated, I believe. Spicy restarting his game, apparently. Could have been something to do with what we saw earlier on. You're casting that with me? Oh, that's absolutely amazing. So, hey guys, if you weren't convinced to watch it later on, then, well, Sputnik's on it, so maybe that'll convince you even more. It probably should. That's all I'm saying. I'll take a look at the matches for today that we have. So at 8 PM GMT, we've got Phantoms versus Intoxicated, which is Swift, which is me, by the way. Alacost, who will probably be the cameraman, and Sputnik co-casting with me later on. So that's in about 50 minutes. And oh yeah, I think the prediction from 12 hours ago is still live, which is interesting. I think the only person that knows how to do those in Europe is Wolfo, and obviously, well, I mean, what is going on here? I mean, obviously this isn't going to work because this boy's over here. But I mean, all right, fair enough. Let's watch that from player view. Oh, I've had enough now. Let's stop that. You just got into VRML, this is your first match watching, and you're real excited. Oh, I'm real excited. As these players are also real excited, seems like. There's, you gotta love it. Do we have... I, thought we had a unpause there for a second, but I don't know what just happened. But it is a timeout, and a timeout for Neo. So we'll just go and look at the timer, because I believe that is probably the thing. Oh, wait. So now this may be a pause for Everest. I actually don't know what's going on now. The pause and unpause means that I don't actually know how long that has been, so. Seems like they're trying to figure out what's going on, which is fair enough. Hydrate. I will slam this. I mean, it doesn't even have a brand. It's literally a smoothie. So, I mean, heyo. But I'll hydrate. I'll drink to that. As we will be back into the game. Right now. Break this monitor. So yeah, about 3 people in here probably know what the reference of that is. And, yeah. Don't worry about it. Anyway, Conrad slapping it to Martin III. Crossing it over this time to Steffo. And he's going to walk this one up, try and get this cross pass. It seems like it's blocked off, so he backs it out to Bad Elmo. Now Conrad again with a disc. Going to hold it a little bit longer, wait till one more pass is open. And it seems like the pass to Steffo is going to be open, so Martin trying to find some space in the bubble. So it's just going to be another back pass, this triangular back passing going on. And now trying to set up a square in the bubble, but will ding the shot off the post. Conrad, though, able to recover, missing the bounce shot once more, unfortunately. And so that one's going to be cleared by Neo. The stack from Neo getting there quickly in the goal by Wolfo, so just the stack from Neo able to get there much quicker. Reading this perfectly. Good job on the strike by Wolfo to put that one in for those 2 points. But yeah. And the joust coming through. Honestly, can't tell if that was calculated or not. And that one's going to be a 3-point shot immediately. Converting for Everest. So a really, really quick response and a good one as well. I have to understand. I have to understand. See, this is why I don't read chat at the same time as talking. I have to do one at once, or I'll start mixing words together that shouldn't be mixed together. I believe that was an intentional joust, the roll off of the tunnel. If so, very well played by Everest, and I know a lot of work goes into their jousts. And I mean, it's kind of arguable how much jousts matter in play. Some teams care about them not so much, and some teams care about them a lot, and it kind of can help change play styles between different teams. Ultimately, it's a good thing to have multiple jousts, definitely, but some teams put more effort into them than others, and you can definitely tell when they put effort into them, as Everest definitely does. Steffo, just an excellent passing play by Everest inside of the bubble there. Just back and forth between the players, passing around that defense, able to get it in the bubble. Textbook play from Everest. Snowy taking the disc here. It seems like a very aggressive joust here from Neo. Will it work out? No, not quite. The backstack here from Everest, able to take that one first. But the clear will go straight into the hands of Snowy Blue. He's able to take that one. Spicy, able to take it off the pass as well, but not quite able to make the shot. Though Wolfo was able to take this one in, but the shot is just too slow. And Snowy not quite grabbing that one at mid either. So the stack coming through for Everest may take the disc here, and they indeed will. Martin floating down to the bottom of the trench there. Steffo going to walk this one through. That pass, trying to cut it through the defender there. Does take it past the defender, but not quite the reception they wanted there. And now the stack coming back for Everest, and it's looking pretty bleak this round for Neo. Unless they do something quite literally, mathematically impossible. Shout out to Tutorial Bot, of course, as we do. Every single time. As a couple of stuns come through, the clear coming through from Neo, but not quite able to get any points on the board. And Bad Elmo trying to clear that one through. Snowy might actually have a 3-pointer, but Spicy maybe headbutting it out of his hand there. And let's see what the stats are looking like. Let's see if I can figure out how this works. Hello, everybody. first time I've used this, but yeah. Welcome everybody in the chat. Of course, if you're just tuning in, this is Everest versus Neo. 10-6. Everest will take the first round. And yeah, it's Steffo taking, in fact, all 10 points for Everest. So doing a lot of work there. It's going to be Snowy Blue and Wolfo taking 2 points apiece. And it seems like one of the goals may have been stolen by somebody's head or somebody's loose hand there. So just 2 points apiece for Snowy Blue and Wolfo, as we will get straight back into this second round. Oh boy. As we get into this neutral joust. What's that covering up your microphone? It is indeed a mask, as I do not have a pop filter. But, you know, it works the same way. Bad Elmo going to take the 3-point shot on the stunned goalie. Conrad stunning the goalie there, so good comms, but not quite the shot they wanted. Martin taking this up into the bubble now to Steffo. Going to try and get another pass through, but Grimy blocking it there. Able to get the clear and boost, but Martin stunning 1, stunning 2, and the stat coming back for Everest. So beautiful play on the transition to defense from Everest. They're going to clear and boost to the disc. Steffo here, going to try and take the shot, not quite on target though. So Bad Elmo picking it up now. And the pass to Martin, he's going to put it into the bottom left corner. Beautiful play from Martin the third, and Bad Elmo with the pass. Just Padish warmed up Everest, and Steffo was on fire. Padish playing for Team Blank. And yeah, Steffo being on fire certainly translated to this match, and he's not lost any steam clearly from that warm-up, as that one almost goes directly into the goal of Everest, but Grimy helping its way along there, and he's going to put that one in for the dunk for the 2 points. I missed a shout-out. Oh yeah, I did miss a shout-out for Padish, the all-star goalie from Blank, but to be fair, I kind of did just shout out Padish. Well, everyone likes to... I feel like every single caster likes to embarrass each other in casts. I think that's how it works. Maybe it's just something me and Sputnik have in common, but I'm pretty sure it's everyone. And Conrad taking the disc here. Trying to block the punch from Spicy, but going to drop the disc, and Spicy's going to take a read. Going to get the punch. Not quite buying the disc, though. He will force a rushed pass, and in fact, this one's going to be an excellent save coming through from Wolfo, but Bad Elmo taking it here. Another save from Neo, so brilliant defense, in fact, coming through from Neo, and now the stack's coming through on the other side. It's going to be a shot, and Grimy's going to take it, put that one straight in for the 3. Winning in the stack race there. I didn't use your words, it doesn't count. Is that how that works? I don't know. As this pass goes down to Conrad now from Everest. And now back to Martin. Wolfo, silent but deadly. That is an excellent way to describe Wolfo, in fact. I can't believe I never thought of that, but it's fine because Sputnik's here to come up with all the word play for me. If you don't know, Wolfo's kind of known in Europe for being a pretty quiet person. So yeah. That's going to be slapped back, though, from Everest. The offense from Neo being denied. Steffo. The pass to Snowy, but he does get stunned immediately. The back pass from Martin, though, not connecting. This could be pretty dangerous now, as Neo search to increase their lead, as Everest are fighting to stop this round 3. Now taking it's going to be Conrad, but not got any time whatsoever. Grimy getting the stun and able to take the disc here. The clear comes through. Stack just getting back, though, for Neo, and it seems like they'll miss it a little bit there, so Bad Elmo going to get the slap. So a bit of miscommunication coming through from Everest. He had a little bit more time than he anticipated. As Steffo looks like he's going to go for this boop shot. Going to hit the popcorn block, though, unfortunately, so not quite going to get that one through. And Cyanide coming in saying Sputnik's hooked on every match, and I'm hooked onto that goal. As Bad Elmo will put that one straight in for the 2 points. Now catching up to Neo, just a point behind. Yeah, Sputnik. He's absolutely hooked onto every single match. Notice how I used absolutely as Sputnik's favourite word. As Grimy takes the disc, although it seems like misgrabbing the Geo there, but we'll take the disc straight back, in fact, although we'll get stunned away immediately afterwards by Bad Elmo. So Conrad picking it up here for Everest. Trying to take it to Martin, but not quite on the line there. Martin's going to cross it over now to Steffo. And the pass back to Martin here. They're trying to set up an offense here, but they're not able to land the passes. Wolfo trying to pick up the disc, but one of the players being stunned away by from Neo, so taken by Everest now, and they're trying to set up an offense again. But it's going to be cleared away once more by Neo, as they did have the faster stack to that disc. And now, just another stack race, although not enough time to take that 3-point shot. Just a half a second later, and it probably would have been 3 points for Neo. Wolfo taking it up to Spicy. Just missing that pass, and in fact, could have also been to Grimy, but nevertheless, both players missing that disc. Unfortunately for Neo, so it's going to be Everest taking the disc. They split up the stack and get the clear through. Now Martin and Steffo, the main stack we're seeing from Everest now. On the offense here, Steffo looking to take this one-on-one. In fact, we'll just take it nice and simple, although Wolfo with the stun will deny it. Bad Elmo comes in behind, though, and picks up the remnants of the points. Round 3, well, I certainly hope so. Neo have definitely got the pace this round to be keeping up with it. Everest are missing more passes than usual, so if Neo can capitalize on that by using a fast stack and recollecting the disc when they need to, they can absolutely see themselves a round 3 here. As Everest will pick up the disc once more. Steffo taking this up to Bad Elmo. And now to Conrad. Again, back to Steffo, just some nice passing play around the back half of the court, and now just clearing it through here for Everest. Gonna roll back to the backboard. Martin looking to pick it up. 1-on-3, but Martin looks to snipe it straight at the goal. Not quite gonna be on target this time, though. And so a stun will buy the disc for Neo at mid. And now the stack coming through, but Everest are already there, passing up to the other stack. So Martin back passing to Elmo, and now they're just setting up again in the back half of their court. And now Spicy taking it over to Snowy Blue. Just going to miss that pass, though, so it's going to bounce off the Geo into Snowy Blue's hands. He tries to get the pass behind the back, though. Bad Elmo will pick it up here for Everest again. And Steffo able to clear it through. And now coming into the blue bubble is Wolfo and Grimy looking to come for the defense. Able to grab the disc, and Snowy Blue able to take it off of his stunned teammate there, so good work there by Neo to maintain the dispossession as Spicy floats towards the disc as an open 3-pointer. Is he going to take it from that tight angle? It's going to be scooped up by Conrad, but he passes it right back to Spicy. So a miss clear there from Conrad. He'll save the 3, but he'll take that one in for the 2. As yeah, a bit of a missed clear. Someone being passed to Conrad here. And now it looks like Everest trying to set up in the bubble. You can see a very clear difference of when Everest are down in points, when they're up in points. It's setting up very well in the opposite team's half or their half. I mean, they do either for if they're losing or winning. Which, of course, a very smart idea, is they're able to come back very well if they ever start on a losing streak. They can hold the disc for as long as they want to, pretty much, as long as they know what's happening around the field. So Conrad here taking the disc, looking to walking into the bubble. The pass from Shield bouncing back, though, so gonna halt this defense just for a quick second, though. The pass to Martin. Wolfo's gonna save the shot, though, and the clear coming through. The stack's heavy for Neo. Are they able to get there before the goalie comes back? No, but it doesn't matter. Both of them stunned away by Snowy Blue. And Snowy getting the dabs in, of course. The obligatory dabs, as we saw from Holocaust in Nart versus Gravity game, of course. Snowy Blue returning fire with those as well, with the stun on both the goalies on Everest. So actually, it's looking like we will see a round 3 here, unless Everest are able to pull a 3-pointer out of the bag, in which case we'll see overtime. So now it's going to be Steffo taking the disc here. I'm going to find its way to Conrad. And Conrad looking at the 3-point shot with a goalie in it. So, of course, Neo kind of perma-goalie in there with Snowy. Definitely what they want to do here is they do not want to get a 3 scored on them. They absolutely want to do everything they can to stop this overtime. And Spicy with a block, and that might just about do it. Oh, no! He's let go of the disc there. And Martin going to punch the goal, it seems like, as Steffo takes this in to Bad Elmo. Bad Elmo going for the shot. He's going to miss the shot. The second attempt isn't there. Snowy with the stun. Oh, my. Oh, that one was a close call. Now let me tell you, I would have been pretty upset to see Neo lose a 3-pointer because one of their teammates lost their headset at the end of that round. But hello everybody to the chat. Yeah, I can't set the predictions as I'm not a mod in here. But yes, this is a mask for those of you asking earlier. But going to the stat board again, Steffo being turning down his steam just a little bit, letting his teammates get a couple of points in. Martin the third getting 2 points, Bad Elmo taking 4, but clearly that strategy didn't work as 6-9 to Neo. And Grimy taking 7 points just that round, I think, so very good for him. Spicy taking 2 as well, so Grimy and Spicy getting some points on the board for this time, while Snowy Blue and Wolfo are still on the 2 points from the last round, so good job all around for the Neo offense. They managed to get a really good stat going, and they were able to progress up the field much quicker than Everest were able to get back in time, and ultimately that transitional play is what allowed them to get those points that they were able to win that round with. So we will be seeing a round 3 here once that last player from Neo reconnects, as we see a technical timeout here for Neo. Sano team, Swiftcam looking good today, and thank you very much. Flesh tones look accurate. Yeah, so the white balance was on auto for my camera, and auto apparently means atrocious. And they restarted the timeout again, so can't see how long it is, but that's all fine and dandy. It seems like it isn't actually the... Oh yeah, we will see another one, so... It's like he belongs on that blue side. You know I belong on the orange side. Orange side for life. Of course, unbiased, but orange side for life. If I'm the one playing in the game, that is. And I will sweep on out of here, as we'll get into round 3 after this period expires. Go take a shower. You know what, Sputnik, after this, I probably will. Maybe. Probably. Is it allowed to have this many timeouts? So, Neo, I believe, has had the other timeout was non-technical, I believe, and this is an interesting joust we're seeing from Everest. Why have I not seen this before? And I will be following that one. They will be first to the disc as well, so clearly working out. So Steffo here taking the disc, going to walk this one up for Everest. Now making its way to Martin the third. He's going to back it out to Bad Elmo. And now Grimy able to take the disc, but not for very long. Bad Elmo getting the stun and able to walk it up here for this pass to Conrad. He's looking at a one-on-one for a little bit there. Just going to back it out, though. Not enough time. Not as much time as he'd like to handle the disc, although that one's going to be slapped away by Spicy, making its way over to the Everest side now. But no one quite stacked yet, as the stack disrupting that of Neo's. So 3 members back in the Everest half now before Neo gets any players in there. Spicy able to put some pressure on, but not quite as much as they want. As there is, of course, just 1 player on 3, and that player needs to get back. That needs to be that player's priority rather than pushing the stack. Of course, it can leech, but doesn't put on as much pressure. And now Snowy, in fact, not Snowy, looking to pick it up the disc. Looks like a bit of miscommunication from Neo, but the back pass, in fact, will go straight into the hands of Neo. But it will be cleared straight back up. So, not sure what happened there, but the pass not coming through that Neo wanted there. And maybe dropping some frames, so apologies for that, although it looks fine right now for me. So let me know if it's let me know if it continues, as yeah, in game this is laggy, but I don't know how it looks on the stream, unfortunately. But Elmo picking this one up. I'm going to take it back to Martin third. He's going to walk this one up for... Oh, in fact, I thought he was going to walk that one up for the 1v1, but saw the plays behind him and chose to back it out. But not really the right move there, as the pass not quite being read by his teammates. So taken by Bad Elmo now to Steffo. And he's going to clear that one through, straight to Conrad, and he's going to take the shot. Just missing, though, unfortunately, on the half court. Grimy going to get that one cleared away for Neo. Not quite all the way through, so Spicy's going to look to grab it, but Steffo gets his hands on it first. He gets stunned out, but Bad Elmo's there to recover. Now the more back passes coming through from Everest. Oh, and yeah, there you go. That's that'll be what's causing it. I can see. I can see a little bit of lag coming in there. So apologies, again, I can't really do much about that right now. My ISP not being the world's best, as hopefully you saw just as clearly as I did that dunk coming through from Snowy Blue. In fact, not a dunk, a 5-meter shot, but close enough. So yeah, I don't know what's been going on with my ISP recently, but yeah, there's been an issue that's caused a bit of lag, and I was hoping that wouldn't translate over to the stream too much. Seems like that's the only time it's happened, and it seems like it's recovered now, so hopefully that's fine. That won't happen later on, as Alakos will be the cameraman, so hopefully we won't have too many issues later on. But nevertheless, I think it's fine now. So Conrad taking the disc, maybe gonna back it out to Bad Elmo. And now the pass coming through to Conrad. Another pass coming through to Martin, but intercepted by the hands of Neo in their defense. So we've seen quite a while here without a goal. That 3-point shot not quite making its mark, as Everest will try and hold this one at the back. So Everest seem really, really strong and controlled in that first round. They still seem very controlled, but they're just not landing the passes. And ultimately, that's what's causing them to start losing. And oh no, it's happening again. So now coming through, Steffo looking at a semi-open goal, but Wolfo able to cover it there. So good job there on the defense. And just a back and forth between both teams. It's going to keep going until Neo stop clearing it, or well, Everest missed the disc. So I guess that is the other alternative. So Wolfo trying to take the pass, but losing his hand there, and not quite able to get the pass on time. Spicy here taking this to Wolfo. He's pressured by 2 players, so opts to pass that one to someone with a better angle. Will make its way to Grimy here behind the bubble, trying to take this one in, but there's 3 goalies, and one of them takes it right out of his hands as he tries to dunk that one through. So now taken by Martin. Looks like he's looking for the shot there, but too tight of an angle, and he's going to get stunned away. Steffo passing to Conrad, but the reception's missed there. Now Wolfo clearing this to the left-hand side. And Grimy bouncing off under the bubble. It's looking bad for Everest right now. He's just going to put it in to the top of the goal. And ultimately, we saw like quite a few of these goals in round 2 from Neo. And in round 1 as well, where they just got that stack there first. They maybe got 1 or 2 stuns on the Everest stack, and Everest were completely out on the back half. So Neo taking 4 points in the lead now. Whereas Everest are still stuck at 0. And Martin looking for the 3-point shot, looking to make that number rise up a little bit, but not quite able to make that happen on the first opportunity, though. An explosion of passes, and that will be straight into the goal, the top half of the goal. Right into the pocket by Steffo, 10 meters a second, but from 2 meters out, so kind of at that point need to be worrying about more where you're going to put it in the goal, not putting it straight into the goalie's hands rather than, you know, having to actually throw it too fast. Wolfo trying to take this pass to Grimy, though, just missing that pass, and it's going to be Everest with possession now, who are looking to equalize now with a 2-pointer, and they could even take the lead here with a 3. There are more games after this. There is it will be Phantoms versus Intoxicated after this game in about 20 minutes, give or take. So it looks like a boop shot trying to be taken by Neo, but the miss here. Snowy's going to take this one in. Maybe try and go for the 3. You'll love to see it. Oh, boy. Trying to take the 3 off the anchor, not quite getting the 3 points, but we'll still get the goal. And, well, I mean, ultimately, that's the most important part, so. Neo able to extend their lead now. Conrad taking it up to Martin. And a quick joust here, back to Steffo. He's going to duck under 1 and put it into the top of the goal. So again, seems like mirror shots from Steffo. Every single time. Comes in from the same side of the field. Puts it in the same half of the goal. At the same speed, give or take. So a much quicker rollout from Everest there. Seemed to work out very well, although the stat coming through for Neo. We'll throw it. We'll throw a back pass, in fact. Looking to make its way to Grimy now. He's going to look just to back it out. Now the pass to Wolfo coming through and trying to get it. It seems like to Grimy there, and in fact he will get it to Grimy. Grimy going upside down, putting it into the top half of the goal. There's too many goalies. Conrad stunned. And Steffo tries to grab it there, but just too close to the goal. And now the disc being taken now. A quick joust again from Everest. And Snowy Blue looking to pick this one up now for Neo. Looking to clear it away once again. Everest are 4 points down, so if they want to make anything happen, they really have to get a couple of points now. This interception from Snowy Blue. The 3-point shot not quite making it on target. Was so close that the scoreboard showed up there. Spicy here, takes this one up, tries to take it to Snowy Blue, in fact does just that, takes it to Grimy, goes for the shot, Bad Elmo with the save, and now he's going to clear this one through. Everest really need to get here for these 2 points. They put pressure on, both of them get stunned out, but Steffo able to take the disc here, looking to grab it into the bubble. He's not able to get the 2 points, but Grimy puts it into his own goal. Floating backwards there, and he's not able to get rid of the disc in time. Oh boy. So now, Neil really needs to maintain the disc here. Otherwise we'll be seeing a round 3 overtime, or maybe just a round 3 win. And Everest have possession of the disc, they clear it through, the other stack has it. They have 6 seconds, 5 seconds here to make something happen. The stack coming through for Everest, they need to make the shot now, but they missed the disc. And that'll seal the deal for Neo. They'll be winning this game in 3 rounds. So, insanity we saw there that game. Neo, they almost lost at the very end to Everest. They were so close to bringing it back there. As what's going on? What's going on there? I don't know. Well, Everest seems like coming away with an upset there. I think Neo. Oh no, Neo are actually above Everest. So I guess semi-expected result according to the ladder. Of course, Everest there with that 1240 MMR as well. So I would bet, just from my knowledge of the teams, that Everest had more votes though Neo coming away with it. So excellent game, and I will absolutely contribute to that GG chain in the chat. But yeah, I'm gonna be off to get ready for that next cast. So the next one is going to be Intoxicated versus Phantoms, I believe. Yes, Phantoms versus Intoxicated, 8 PM GMT. Don't miss it. That is in 15 minutes, give or take. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you to all the sponsors, which I will name next stream. So make sure you stay tuned. And yeah, shout out to all the league mods, all of the people, the lovely people watching, of course. And I would hydrate, but there's nothing left. But there you go. That's all that was left in there. So thank you everybody watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.